now they're off. Away they go for this King George V handicap, and Land Legend wasn't particularly well away. Sisyphus Strength quickly into stride, and the noseband on the outside. Going forward, Mr. Mistopheles with Wonder Legend and Struth in yellow sleeves, and up to the inside is Perfuse in the pink cap running down the hill. Out wide then is Davideo in the silver silks with the claret cap. They're chased by Tagabawa and also by Burglar, Valiant King in a claret jacket. Cracovia pushed along on the inside. Double March is further back in the field from Inquiring Minds and Graceful Storm. Bertinelli in the purple jacket towards the rear, with also Desert Hero on his heels, followed by Cloudbreaker, Lieber Power, Duke of Oxford, and Land Legend slow to stride is last as Davideo takes up the running going into Swinley Bottom. Davideo and Ross Orion seeking a double on this third day at Royal Ascot leads by a length and a half to Sisyphus Strength and Mr. Mistopheles, tracked by Wonder Legend on the outside of Struth back in 5th place, yellow sleeves on the inside. Then Perfuse in the pink cap from Tagabawa, and the pace is well and truly on as they make the climb back towards home. Back in the field then is Burglar. Behind Burglar then is Double March. Further back in the field, Graceful Storm, the greys towards the inside. But it's Davideo that leads the way as they head now towards the final half mile. And Davideo, Mr. Mistopheles, Wonder Legend is stalking them on the outside. Back on the inside then to Sisyphus Strength. Perfuse still going well. Struth angling a little off the fence, followed by Cracovia. Then Burglar just behind Tagabawa. Back in the field to Valiant King, and then under a little bit of pressure, Bertinelli, Graceful Storm, Desert Hero, Inquiring Minds, making some ground round the outside is Cloudbreaker. Inside the final 3 furlongs, Duke of Oxford and Land Legend at the rear of the field. A very open looking race, but Wonder Legend has come through to lead and is committed by Dan Musker, but Perfuse is quick to challenge, and so too Tagabawa, and then Burglar's running on with Bertinelli, and on the outside Cloudbreaker. Perfuse now leads. Perfuse from Tagabawa. Valiant King in behind is staying on well. Down the near side, Cloudbreaker. Also Bertinelli in the purple cap, and Desert Hero coming through in the royal colours. They race up towards the line. Desert Hero squeezing through between Valiant King and Bertinelli. It's going to be close. Desert Hero for the King on the near side of Valiant King.
Set, and they're off for the Gold Cup. 2.5 miles, and through the very early stages, Subjectivist in the bright green jacket is one of the first ones to show, together with Emily Dickinson in the dark blue. And over toward the running rail, that is Lone Eagle, who also has a prominent role early. They're being followed through by Broom towards the outside in the grey and white check. The dark blue sleeves and cap with the noseband is Coltrane. Against the running rail in the red is Wise Eagle. Then the nose-banded head of Nate the Great. To his inside is the mare Echoes in Rain. Another length away to Eldar Eldarov in the yellow and black stripes. Courage Mon Ami is towards the inside of Eldar Eldarov. Second to last is Big Call, and sitting chilly at the back of the field is Yabir, fully 10 to 12 lengths behind the leader. And that leader is the winner from 2 years ago, Subjectivist, who shows the way up the home straight the first time and leads by a length and a half to Lone Eagle, who's racing in second. Then Emily Dickinson back in third, Broom is in fourth, Wise Eagle next to the inside of Coltrane. Echoes in Rain, the green and red silks, together with Nate the Great, the orange cap. Courage Mon Ami is racing alongside Eldar Eldarov. Big Call is second to last, and Yabir is the back marker, and they have a circuit to go in the Gold Cup. They're being led by Subjectivist. He leads by 2 lengths to Lone Eagle racing in second. They've developed a bit of a gap on the others now, probably about 4 lengths in to Emily Dickinson, who's racing back in third. Broom is in fourth as they begin to head down the side of the course. Wise Eagle is behind Broom and racing back in 5th place. Coltrane is next. Behind Coltrane is Echoes in Rain, then Nate the Great and Eldar Eldarov, followed by Courage Mon Ami. Big Call is second to last, and Yabir is still the back marker. Inside the final 1 mile and 3 furlongs, and it's Subjectivist. He goes along out in front. He leads by the best part of 2.5 lengths to Lone Eagle, who's racing in second. Emily Dickinson, she's back in third. Then came Broom in fourth from Wise Eagle, only a half a length that away to Coltrane. Behind Coltrane to the inside, Echoes in Rain. Then Nate the Great and Courage Mon Ami from Eldar Eldarov, and Big Call is still second to last. Yabir is the back marker. Right over on the far side of the track. They're about to go inside the final 9 furlongs, and it's Subjectivist who still gallops along out in front. He leads the way from Lone Eagle in second, Emily Dickinson in a share for third with stable companion Broom. Then came Wise Eagle racing to the inside of Coltrane. Those are the next two. Echoes in Rain still pitched up against the inside running rail in front of Nate the Great, Courage Mon Ami and Eldar Eldarov. Big Call still at the back there with Yabir as they now begin to head towards the final 3 parts of a mile. And as they do so, it is Subjectivist who still has the front running roll in front by a good 2.5 lengths at this stage to Lone Eagle in second. Emily Dickinson is back in third. Then a further 1 length away to Broom in fourth. Wise Eagle is handily positioned in fifth. Behind Wise Eagle then is Coltrane. Behind Coltrane is Courage Mon Ami. And then came Nate the Great and Eldar Eldarov is trying to make some ground now. Echoes in Rain towards the inside of him, and then Courage Mon Ami. Big Call and no move yet from Yabir. The field begin to stack up as they make their way inside the final half a mile. Subjectivist with Lone Eagle very much on his quarters now to the outside. Pushed along in third is Emily Dickinson. Coltrane is in fourth now. Nate the Great's under pressure. Wise Eagle is losing ground and they're about to turn towards home, and it's Lone Eagle who's come through to pick it up under Rossa Ryan. Subjectivist now under pressure. Coltrane with a noseband. Every chance, and Emily Dickinson. Echoes in Rain in the green trying to get going. Courage Mon Ami is also staying on, looking to angle between rivals as Coltrane has now gone on from Lone Eagle. Here comes Frankie on Courage Mon Ami though, building up a big looking effort. They go inside the last now. Courage Mon Ami draws on terms with Coltrane. Courage Mon Ami and Coltrane will battle out the Gold Cup. Coltrane coming back for more on the inside. Courage Mon Ami though, under Frankie, just proving the stronger on the run for the line. And Courage Mon Ami under Frankie has won the Gold Cup. From Coltrane, then Subjectivist and Emily Dickinson clear from Nate the Great. Then Yabir, Echoes in Rain and Eldar Eldarov.
And they're off in the Commonwealth Cup. A very slow start. Rearing was SHAQUILLE. A brilliant beginning from Swing Along. Up there with Little Big Bear. Should have been a ring. The light blue colours is towards the back of the field. Handy is Rumstar and Queen Me, the sheepskin noseband, followed by Ocean Quest and the EXO in the purple. The black and yellow stripes then of Sakir. Marbar on the near side. Over on the left, following Little Big Bear, is Noble Style. And they're followed by SHAQUILLE, who's pulling hard after that slow start, with Lazou and Frankie Dettori following Marban towards the near side as the field head towards halfway in the Commonwealth Cup. Little Big Bear on the outside of the filly Swing Along. Queen Me is there. Ocean Quest looking for a way through in company with Should Have Been a Ring and Rumstar. And coming towards the near side, Lazou has still got plenty to do. It's Swing Along, Queen Me, Ocean Quest. Little Big Bear is driven. SHAQUILLE is coming from a very difficult position at the back of the field to finish well as they head towards the last furlong. Swing Along, Little Big Bear, SHAQUILLE running a blinder, then Ocean Quest and Queen Me. Little Big Bear with SHAQUILLE challenging on the attack the far side. SHAQUILLE, having made a mess at the start, is coming home brilliantly. An extraordinary win in the Commonwealth Cup. SHAQUILLE and Oisin Murphy for Julie Camacho.
Standing by, and they're off. And Pile Driver jumped out very smartly, but Bolshoi Ballet is going to go forward as they begin their first furlong, and also Point Lonsdale. So two of the O'Brien runners are first and second, Point Lonsdale and Bolshoi Ballet. Pile Driver back in third, Luxembourg, another one for Team O'Brien in fourth on the inside. A couple of lengths to HUKUM and King of Steel. Then Emily Upjohn and Deauville Legend and Westover and August Rodan. From a wide draw is still towards the outside under Ryan Moore as they continue on their journey down to Swinley Bottom. Point Lonsdale, Bolshoi Ballet is second. Pile Driver, last year's winner, Red Cap in third. On the inside, Luxembourg. Westover is out wide in the pink cap, tracked out wide by August Rodan just inside those HUKUM in the blue and white jacket. Then King of Steel right round the inside, second last Emily Upjohn, and finally Deauville Legend. Swinging right-handed at the lowest part of the course and approaching the 7 furlong marker, and it's Point Lonsdale with a neck advantage over Bolshoi Ballet, a length and a half further back to Pile Driver. Then Luxembourg on the inside, Westover back in fifth, in sixth is HUKUM, and then King of Steel, followed by August Rodan and Emily Upjohn, and Deauville Legend is the back marker and about 8 or 9 off the pace. They've passed the 6 and racing on towards the 5, and it's Point Lonsdale, just the leader to Bolshoi Ballet. They're nearly matching stride sides, and now they're really pressing on. Westover's on the outside of Pile Driver. Luxembourg is in the slipstream of his two stable companions. August Rodin towards the outside, just being niggled a bit by Ryan Moore to improve now, very deep on the course. HUKUM's got plenty of cover. Emily up, Johnny's making some ground, and King of Steel right round the inside from Deauville Legend. August Rodin is dropping right out of it, out the back of the picture as they swing for home. And up ahead, Point Lonsdale with Bolshoi Ballet. Luxembourg getting a dream run round the inside. Pile Driver swinging wide, peeling wider Westover. Then HUKUM, King of Steel looking for a run on the far side and now getting through between Luxembourg and Pile Driver as Westover launches a challenge. It's Westover that goes on. HUKUM down the outside and the 3-year-old King of Steel. Westover just wobbling a little in front. King of Steel far side. HUKUM on the near side. Westover and HUKUM, the older horses, fighting it out inside the final furlong. And it's HUKUM that's just in front. Westover is fighting back. They race up towards the line. HUKUM a nose in front from Westover, and HUKUM wins. HUKUM wins the King George.
Olivier Pellier coming to take them along again. Wootton Sun and Holly Doyle, the grey cap, handy in second. On the outside, Layakel and João Moreira, the yellow hat. They're being followed by Knowlton Cross and Hayley Turner. Thorhammer Hansen and Max Mayhem on the inside of that. Pace looks reasonable. They're being followed by Kitsune Power and Kazuo Yokoyama on the outer of Luke Morris and the best turned out winner, Anderleap. The back three, Scampi and Safi Osborne in advance of Frankie Dettori and Pride of Priory, who is on the inner of Declan McDonough and Dark Jedi. As it is, Youthful King, two-time winner at Windsor this summer, and striding on, has gone 3 or 4 lengths clear as they head towards Swinley Bottom and come to the end of their first 4 furlongs. And Youthful King is just running away a little bit here, has opened up by 6 or 7 to Wootton Sun in second place, the Old Newton Cup winner, being followed by Knowlton Cross. On the outside still is continues to lead, but the margin is down to about 3 now, with Wootton Sun in second. Layakel has seen plenty of daylight on the outside and is being followed by Knowlton Cross, and then Max Mayhem just nudged along on the inside. Then Kitsune Power, Luke Morris getting to work on Anderleap, and then Scampi, Frankie shaking the reins at Pride of Priory, and Dark Jedi at the back. So Youthful King's lead drastically reduced here, running towards the 3. In second position is Wootton Sun, poised to mount a challenge. Holly Doyle again, Knowlton Cross, Layakel is driven on the outside, then Max Mayhem. Youthful King trying to keep up the gallop here, running down towards the 2, but Wootton Sun is ready to take him, and Wootton Sun goes into the lead, and it's Holly Doyle again. Down the outside, Scampi is staying on powerfully under Safi Osborne to mount quite a significant threat here, as he looks very tired now, Wootton Sun, and Scampi, his old rival, comes to join him. A furlong to go, Holly and Safi, the near side, Scampi getting to the leader, Wootton Sun, who rallies on the inside. Very little to choose between them here. The near side is Scampi, on the inside is Wootton Sun. It's close.